Hi, welcome. This is 3 ways to relieve stress and anxiety in under 1 minute. And I'm going to start with the most important. If you want more resources on how to anticipate this, look for symptoms, whether it's you or a loved one. I do education, free resources, all kinds of things in my Quiet Confidence, Easy Anxiety Relief for Introverts Facebook group. So number 1 is the most important. You can do this anywhere. And this is very effective because if you've heard the expression, mind over matter, sometimes it's our mind that we can't quiet. So this is actually going to be a biohack that is matter over mind. So this one, you are going to put your hand over your heart. And once you can feel your heart beating, the only thing that I want you to concentrate on is slowing down your exhale more than your inhale. So for instance, I can feel my heart and it's beating fast. And maybe you recognize this in someone, you recognize overwhelming yourself. Oftentimes, when we're very overwhelmed, we have shallow breathing, very quick exhales, and even you might have experienced panic attacks before or know somebody who has. This will biohack and immediately have your body and your mind follow suit when you do this. So it doesn't matter what our mind is thinking, if we're worrying or stressing or anxious, our body has to follow suit when we do this. Our breath work controls this parasympathetic calming response. So when my exhales are nice and long, the reason that I have my hand over my heart is because this is proof that this is working. Your heart begins to slow down automatically. So you can actually have confirmation and feel, I am calming down now. I am safe. My heart is slowing. That is why we have our hand here. If you feel more comfortable having it on your wrist and feeling your heartbeat there, that is fine too. But slowing those exhales down more so than our inhales is an automatic reset into our parasympathetic, our relaxed nervous system response. Number 2, this one is for stress, anxiety, but it's typically caused by low blood sugar, which so many of us don't even realize is a trigger, is a cause. If we skip meals, if we didn't have breakfast, if we've had a lot of caffeine, which is another anxiety trigger, then this is what you can do in a pinch in under 60 seconds. You would need one thing, and that is salt. So if there is table salt, there's all different kinds of salt now. There's great pink Himalayan salt, Celtic salt, all of those are wonderful. And you are going to put it right under your tongue, and you are going to let it absorb under our tongue sublingually. The reason for this is our body is very dehydrated, our blood sugar is very low, so it is causing overwhelm, it is causing higher inflammation, and inflammation can affect the body, it can affect the brain. So by having that immediate salt under the tongue, it's actually guiding the water in our body for hydration where to go. It's going into our cells, and we are having an immediate response where that blood sugar, maybe we haven't eaten in a long time, is coming back very quickly because we're accessing our bloodstream quickly. So that is number 2, and that is typically you can do this. Oh, this is also fantastic for headaches because 90% of headaches are caused by poor hydration. So even if you're drinking water all day long, it might not be getting into your cells. You might not have enough sodium. So this is a trick for that as well. Okay, and one last thing I will say to that too is sublingually, that's an access point. I also educate on CBD. Now, this is more for long-term stress, chronic stress. CBD is a fantastic supplement. Of course, you can ask your doctor. Of course, you should, if that's who you go to for any new supplements and you want to find out more. But I educate on CBD as something to support long-term stress, and it's the exact same thing. We put it in under the tongue sublingually, and it has to be a very good quality. I always can look at brands, recommend you to a good one, but that's another thing for long-term, just a little bonus in here for you. Number 3 is for sleep. Anxious thoughts, ruminating before sleep. This is something that you can do in 60 seconds, and a crucial piece here is going to be that you set your timer, you get your phone, and you do 1 minute. So you know, because I am the 1% coach, I am all about these 1%. Make it so easy, it is impossible not to do. Set your timer for 1 minute. In that 1 minute, you are going to dry brush before bed. If you're unfamiliar with a dry brush, you can get them on Amazon, you can get them anywhere. You can use your hairbrush if you don't have one. The idea is there are so many cascading benefits, but one of my favorite, because we're talking about stress and anxiety and calming the body, is its effects on our nervous system and circulation, and actually some other systems as well, if you're familiar with the lymphatic system. So not only are these other great healing effects part of dry brushing, but massaging, taking that brush on your arms, even on your palm, on the bottom of your foot. And again, 1 minute, that is it. You climb into bed, you grab your hairbrush if you don't have it, and you just start gently doing, just like you imagine you getting a massage, just slowly brushing over your extremities. You can do over your stomach, your neck, any tense spots, but very slowly. That rhythmic pattern not only tells the body that rhythmic pattern, it signals the vagus nerve. Okay, they travel throughout our body, but many people commonly know them on the sides of our neck. And our vagus nerve communicates to our brain, can communicate positive things, it can communicate negative things. It is pretty much telling the brain, we are safe, we are calm. And this is so fantastic before bed because it is like this beautiful combination of a massage and also triggering our brain to say, whatever the worries of the day are, we are now relaxing and I'm in a safe place. So those are my 3 in a pinch under 3 minutes. If you are not already, I highly encourage you to follow me, to join my Facebook group, my very intimate community of like-minded people for more free resources. Every Friday I go live and share to a specific topic, whether it's for introverts, business owners, students. I really like to support everybody who I can most serve because these are the things over the past decade that have been serving me. So, my name is Morgan. I'm a certified life and health coach, and I thank you for watching.